guys, and welcome back. And I have seen Baby Metal. As you can see, I picked up some merch. I got the hat. Couldn't resist the hat. Um, but man, it was such a great time. I literally, wow. I'm still buzzing over it. I'm gonna release two separate videos. This one is gonna be just my opinions of the show. I'm going to talk through about what I thought, give a little bit of a review, and this is going to be primarily just Baby Metal focused. I'm going to release another video either tonight if I can edit it good enough, or tomorrow, which is going to be more of a vlog, which is going to feature more footage of the gig, more obviously Baby Metal stuff, but also a bit of Lordy, a bit of Sabaton, and also it was when I met like some of my subs on my channel, like for the very first time, which is surreal. You guys are absolutely amazing, made my night. And I did lots of interviews and stuff like that, thoughts before the gig, some interviews after we've been inebriated with some alcohol after, and we got some interviews and stuff like that as well. So if you guys are interested in stuff in that one, which is a more like, yeah, like a vlog pretty much of like my experience there, as well as like many interviews and stuff like that from people, that will be the video to check out. That'll be dropping really soon. But for this one, I just wanted to purely talk about Baby Metal. And yeah, as if you couldn't tell from the smile on my face, I'm wow. They never cease to amaze for me. Like, honest to God, every song, every appearance is incredible. I'll start off at the beginning then. Obviously the girls came out to Baby Metal Death, which was absolutely amazing. And one of the things that I wasn't really like sort of expecting was the amount of love for MOMOMETAL, which was like absolutely incredible. Soon Metal Death, and then the crowd went, ah, and then MOMOMETAL Death, ah, and then MOMOMETAL Death, ah. Yeah, no, that was really nice to see. That was like, it made me so happy that she got the biggest cheer out of the three. Was incredible. And I know that probably from her point of view as well, coming onto the stage was amazing. The last time I saw Baby Metal was in Manchester, and the gig was quite small in comparison. There was a couple of thousand there, but it wasn't huge. It was small stage. You get quite close to them. There's not a lot of space, and there's like a few thousand people squeezed in this tiny little room. The Wembley experience was much different. Probably like for me, my first time kind of experiencing Baby Metal on a big stage, and although it wasn't their set, man, the charisma, the stage presence that they have, seeing Momo interacting with the crowd, doing her dances, seeing Moa as well, going off to the other side of the stage and just interacting and clapping and smiling is incredible. But take nothing away from Sue. It feels like forever since I saw her live. Um, her stage presence is on another level. Honest to God, just you know what? Like, again, no offense to Momo or Moa, but it's so hard to peel your eyes away from her sometimes. Like, she just commands attention on the center of that stage, and you want to look away because you want to see what the other girls are doing. But it's so hard to peel your eyes away from Sue. For me, anyway. Like honest to God, it's like just wow. She's just so elegant and graceful and commanding, and it's so great to see. But yeah, we had a slightly smaller set than Leeds. We had a song less, but they swapped out the song. So instead of Metalism, we had Divine Attack, which to be honest with you, I was really, really happy about. Honest to God, it was one of my favorites off the album as well. I was kind of gutted not to see Metalism. I was hoping to see both, but to be able to get that as well on top of a few other things was incredible. The set just seemed to fly past so much, like so incredibly quickly. Um, Seeing like Papaya as well, just on the stage, everybody swinging the towels around, the hands were in the air, the girls were dancing, the crowd was out. Um, the level of anticipation, obviously for Sabaton that we're on next, just went up and tenfold, and not the atmosphere in the room was incredible beforehand, and it just doubled. It literally just doubled when they were on stage. It just it was so good. Everybody was dancing. The lights were going off. The girls dancing was incredible. One thing I also want to point out as well is the new outfits. I mean, holy cow. I don't think there's any footage I could show you or any footage that's been recorded that does those outfits justice. Like, you have to see them live to really kind of get the full nuance of just like how sparkly and how reflective those outfits are. Because there's no camera that really catches it like when they're live and when they're dancing right there. I was like, oh my God, it was blindingly beautiful. And I was not expecting the outfits to be like that. That much. It was massive for me. It was like I was like a bit taken back by that, because I was like, I've seen them, I know they were reflective, but being there and seeing it is a different beast, is an absolute different animal. Um, so yeah, like again, blindingly beautiful. I was like, whoa, you know, on top of all the other lights and stuff that they had going on. But yeah, no, the outfits just looked absolutely class. The smiles as well, again, between the girls. It's nice that we're getting a few of those moments. I'm sure if you're a big metal fan, you're probably watching this. You've seen it probably on Twitter between the girls' interaction and having little moments together. It's so good. It's so good to see. You know, like I said, the one moment like really beautiful like was when Sue asked us, "Hey, make sure you switch your lights on." And again, I've seen Baby Metal before. I've seen the videos before, but to be in like Wembley where with like 16,000 other people, I had to just I had to turn. That was like the one time I think I took my focus off the girls was when I was spinning the camera around and you could just see everybody's phones on. Sue was just humming away, melodic as ever as we were doing it. It was incredible. It felt surreal to be in that moment. Yeah, like from the first moment to the last moment, just everything was just pure greatness. You know. The cami band were amazing. The sound was amazing as well. I had a bit of an issue with Lordy. I thought Lordy were a little bit like unclear, so I was a bit worried for the baby metal mix. But I thought it was really good. Probably the best mix I've ever heard in my life. I thought the mix that they had in Manchester was a lot better, but it was brilliant. The sound was perfect. Sue's voice was perfect as well. Sue's English is really coming on as well. By the way that she was talking to the crowd a little bit more, really getting engrossed, hyping them up. Yeah, no, her English has come a massively long way since the last time I heard her. Continuing obviously to improve all the time, which is quite amazing. You know, there's nothing these girls can do, but the moment was just incredible. There was just so much going on. My cat is meowing ferociously outside my door right now, trying to get in. But yeah, no, the gig was amazing. You know, the band, the girls were everything I wanted them to be. The atmosphere was everything I wanted them to be. The fans, the people that were there, that hung out the stadium beforehand, that were there for hours beforehand, the people we talked to going in, the people I interviewed, um, friends, subscribers, followers, random people I've never met before. Yeah, just everything was great. And a special time. My only regret is obviously the set being as short as it was, but oh, my god, it was amazing. Yeah, just everything I want to do. Baby metal, I love baby metal, and I love you guys as well. Just absolutely amazing time to be alive, and I just feel so happy. I just feel so happy coming away from it. Um, and yeah, it was as good as I ever wanted it to be. It's hard to go back and to like really kind of explain it because every time I do, I just smile. It just brings a smile to my face, and it's hard to not reminisce. And I miss so many details because of it. But yeah, what an amazing time to be alive. I'm so happy again. I managed to pick up a t-shirt as well from the gig. So happy with that. I haven't taken it off since. You know, the hat as well. I was so gutted. There's a story behind that. I went to like two merch stores and they sold out the hat, and um I literally the last merch store I went to, the very last one that had some hats left. I was like, yes. So that was like a mini adventure all by itself. But yeah, nah, just everything was absolutely incredible. And the girls were amazing. Just yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys like this one. I'll try and I'm doing this in one take. I'm gonna try and sprinkle some footage in between. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. And if you like this video, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. This is me just again just praising the girls, praising the show, just really hyped. So it's not the most professional thing in the world. I understand that, but hopefully the next video, like I said, where I have some more interviews with people, more talk, and I hope you guys will like that video as well. So if you want to stick around, like, subscribe, I would really, really much appreciate it. And also a big thank you as well to all my subscribers, to everybody that comments and likes the videos, because without you guys doing that, I wouldn't have had this experience. I wouldn't have had this experience of traveling around to see the girls, to meet new people that I absolutely love and adore, and get on so well with. Like, yeah, this adventure that we've all been going on has been incredible, and I don't want it to end, and I want it to keep going and get bigger and bigger and bigger, and I can't do that without your help. So I hope you stick around. But yeah, guys, I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you all.